You tell me. You tell me what you think happened with the sentencing of Sean Diddy Combs. This judge talked a big game. The word on the street is that he personally didn't like Sean Diddy Combs, that he's gonna punish him, he's gonna make him pay for the crimes against humanity of what he did to all those people. We're standing in front of the courthouse, everybody's quiet, everybody's listening. What is the judge saying? P. Diddy comes on there, he starts speaking first, begging for his freedom, begging for his life. Did you let anybody out when they were begging for their freedom and their safety and their security? Any of those women or possibly children that you have compromised, did you give them a pass when they were begging that they didn't want to do what you were asking them to do? And then there was the judge's turn. And we're all silently sitting there in front of the courthouse, listening to what that judge had to say. He starts shredding into Sean Combs. Every single word that judge used, you would think that he's gonna put Sean Combs into prison for 20 years. You're a monster, you're not a good guy, you're not to be trusted. You cannot be trusted on the streets if we let you get out today. And all of a sudden, you hear those deafening words, "But with that said." And I'm like, but with that said, what are we talking about here? Don't do the but without said thing. And the judge starts showing compassion. And the judge starts favoring to lighten and lessen the sentence for this monster. And all you hear is 4 years. 4 years, time served 1, be out in 3. And I'm on live on my TikTok. We've got over 80,000 people streaming in. And the emojis just start crying on my platform. And the tears of women that are survivors. And there's women on there currently that are in these horrific relationships saying that if this can happen, if Sean Combs can be held accountable for what he did, well, sure enough, that will give me the strength and courage to face my abuser and get out of this relationship. But it didn't. And it didn't happen. And all the news broadcasters start putting up their fingers for. And people were let down. And it sent a horrible message to everybody who's getting abused here in the United States of America that truly your voice does not matter. That we are going to continue to reward the criminals and punish the victims. But I want to remind every single one of you that this judgment does not dictate who you are. You have a voice. Lean on your friends, lean on your loved ones. Not one more punch, not one more kick, not one more spit to the face, not one more pull of your hair. Not one more time of your abuser telling you that you are not enough. That you are not enough. And I'm here to tell you that you are. If he's not putting you on a pedestal, if he's not telling you how much he loves you every day and that he's so grateful to have you here in his life, and he is not showing you or giving you the love that you deserve, you walk to your room, you pack your bags, you walk out that door, and you never look back. Because I am here to tell you and remind you every single day on this platform that you are I'm rooting for all of you. You are enough.